Om Shanti, Babdada's most beloved children, double effort makers worldwide. Baba always mentions about double foreigners, a double effort maker, very honest, very sincere. And I know that you all are going into bhakti of silence or silence bhakti for few days. So I think that silence is and should be our nature. It is only when the soul is connected with matter or the body that actions begin. We see through the eyes and we speak and we listen. So a lot of thoughts come in the mind. To be in silence instantly, right? It is important to be incorporeal. And that is what Baba describes as our eternal stage. Eternal stage is incorporeal stage, viceless stage. So in the eternal stage, just I begin with that I am a point of light, I am a loveful being, I am a peaceful being, I am a pure being, and child of one who is also incorporeal. So when we take these few thoughts, then there is a very, very natural kind of silence. Silence which gives a lot of power, mind's understanding, intellect's power to discern, become very truthful. And it becomes very, very easy. So what silence does actually, it increases the capacities of our own abilities. And when they are capable, they are spiritual, their functioning helps us to progress in our spiritual efforts to reach destination. So silence is not only not to think, but silence is to be in a particular stage, and that is eternal. And in that stage, one experiences deep silence. Even I am seeing, but as if I am just observing. I am listening, but I am very detached. Even if I have to speak, I am soft, I am gentle, I am lovely. So this practice very often during the day will create that kind of link and the feelings to stay in silence. There is natural pull towards the silence, and one is able to stay in silence as long as one wants. Start becoming the need of the soul. And when there is any urge, then one is drawn towards doing that. I won't call it practice, but I will say that should be my inner state of being, a being of silence, a being very, very peaceful, a being of love. So let us all, for a few moments, go into the experience of sweet silence. In this silence, closeness, to one who is supreme and its tower of silence. I feel myself only a point of light, a pure, peaceful, spiritual being of light. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti and greetings from the COVID-free backyard of Global Harmony House, which is also known as the regional headquarters for the North America, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean Brahma Kumari centers. We're here kind of kicking off the global retreat, meditation activities for this weekend, and so hopeful that you will have great peace and great happiness and a wonderful weekend of meditation and bliss. Om Shanti.
Hello, Om Shanti, and a warm welcome to Global Harmony House, to my global family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you with us today.
In the global environment of the United Nations, silence flows in obvious and not so obvious spaces. We invite the global silence retreaters into the natural flow of silence within the unlimited space of the United Nations. Step into the quiet space of the UN meditation room, where only thoughts speak. Visualize yourself standing in the General Assembly Hall, observing 1 minute of silence with diplomats from 193 countries as they unite as one family of humanity. Listen to the wind in the silent spaces between the flags, whispering the wisdom of harmony and unity. Tap into Baba's UN office. There is an abject silence in an elegant space. God's light makes the invisible visible, and God's love makes the impossible possible. Silence lives naturally in spaces in our world.
Om Shanti. Swagatam, Swagatam, Swagatam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is my great, great pleasure to welcome all of you, the global family of Baba, my brothers and sisters, to this beautiful, sacred home that Baba has created for us, Peace Village, nestled into this beautiful valley of the Catskill Mountains, up in the northeast of the United States. A very, very warm welcome. You know, there are people and places and events we remember very dearly, and I was remembering as I was presenting the flower. I'm recalling years ago landing in Ahmedabad airport, just within few minutes, how we would be greeted with these beautiful smelling red roses I was getting the same goosebumps welcoming all of you. So very, very warm welcome, Peace Village. People have come here and even for the first time gotten out of their car in the parking lot and have instantly felt that little spark of energy going over their body, or felt the beautiful fragrance of spirituality in the air. And I'm often reminded of Dadi Ji, Dadi Prakashmani, who came here more than 20 years ago, inaugurated Peace Village. And I remember her looking around at the mountains, and you could tell for sure she was transported in time to the early days of their coming to Abu Madhuban, finding a place there, and she would turn to us and tell us, Baba has given this place to us for tapasya. And so she would even make reference to the place as Madhuban of the West, or mini Madhuban, and many have done so. But not until recently did I really realize what that meant, Madhuban. The place that holds vibrations that can overpower everything, the sum total of everything that's happening in the world. So this is that place. I know you've had a beautiful ride. I know you have left below the mountains a lot, not just heaviness, not just burdens, but even the ordinariness. And we would really like to welcome you here from our hearts. You don't have to take your shoes off, but please do take your bodies off, because we're here to welcome you as pure light, pure angels. So I hope you let Baba pamper you while you're here, like no one else can. I hope you find a place of comfort like you can find nowhere else. And so, what else can I say? A very, very warm welcome to Peace Village, which is like a little magical room in the palace of Baba's heart. Welcome.
Welcome!
Om Shanti, and welcome to the San Francisco Center. It is so very nice to see you all visit us Baba Center today, and I hope that someday you all can come to San Francisco in person soon. Baba established the San Francisco Center in 1978. At the beginning, it was Sister Denise and myself as Baba's instrument to find our brothers and sisters. Our beginning days were very humbly as well. Started Baba's Center in a one-bedroom apartment above all auto body repair shop. We used to hold Raja Yoga exhibitions, participate in a parade, peace conferences, workshops, and a meditation center. We were also instrumental in starting in San Francisco Interfaith Council to bring all the different religious leaders together to raise awareness of unity beyond our faith and tradition. Over the year, many dadis, didis, and senior brothers from all over the world have visited San Francisco Center and helped spread Baba's message. Then in 1986, Baba took ownership of this Victorian house, which was one of the first big property established outside of India. In 2004, the Anubhuti Retreat and Meditation Center was acquired by Baba, and we have been holding many public and private retreats, workshops, programs, and festivals. All of you brothers and sisters are welcome to visit here at the San Francisco Center as well as Anubhuti Retreat Place. I hope you will have very special experience with Baba and while you are virtually here. Happy journey. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. What a beautiful day. Love to welcome you to Anubhuti Meditation and the Retreat Center. Baba's Retreat Center is surrounded by 16,000 acres of open space, and it's a beautiful scenic place with wildlife, nature, trees, birds, with a beautiful organic garden. It's an amazing place to come and experience. We have people from all walks of life who come here. Whenever they come here, they always make a comment about the atmosphere, the vibration, the place, the people. The reason being, yet it's in nature, it's on the top of the hill, and so because of the environment, it helps them to go into silence. It helps them to connect with themselves and to connect with Baba. This place When people come here, they always make a comment that it's an oasis where they feel comfortable. The rooms are very comfortable, more homey. Even simple food, vegetarian food that's made in Baba's remembrance and offered to Baba. Many times just eating one meal, they want to know how to cook the food. Reason being, it's made in Baba's remembrance and offered to Baba. And many times people would say, I can be a vegetarian. It's so easy and it's nice. So we always get compliment. So from the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to welcome all of you to Baba's home, your home, Anubhuti Meditation and Retreat Center now, to come and have that wonderful experience with us. Om Shanti.